Yo guys, I'm making this video here just to basically give you a rundown of the menu grind whilst just showing the menu grind and showing how active it actually is and how much you can actually make from it. Show you guys that it is actually worth grinding and all of that good stuff, you know what I mean. I always make the videos and I show you guys how to do it, but I just want to show you guys exactly how I do it. You know the vibes. A little video. It's probably going to be a bit of a long video. Might be a bit shorter. I'm not too sure. If you want to watch it in segments, that will be up to you. However you want to watch it, that is completely up to you. I do appreciate you guys, but let's just get straight into this. Let's go, guys. I don't know if I have any 88s. I'm going straight into this as if I had, just started up the game. I have done my dailies. I haven't done my daily plays, to be fair, but I have done my dailies, as in my daily bronze upgrades, my daily silver upgrades, and then my daily gold upgrades. I opened those. I've done a few player picks, and yeah, here we are. Here we are. So, not done much. Not got too much going at the moment, but I want to show you it exactly how I would be doing it, guys. So here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and throw an 87 in. Get the 19 player pack back. I do have the companion app there as well, ready to go. Just in case, because some things are just so much quicker on a companion app. We'll go ahead and open up this 87 plus pack. And what we're doing right now, guys, is we're making sure we craft all the 83 times 10s every day, and I'm saving those, and then every so often I'm crafting these eFigs double packs whenever I fancy it, whenever I get a dupe or something like that and I can't be asked to do a player pick. Then the 82 times 11s, we're just saving those as well. Obviously pretty much everything else right now we're pretty much opening. I do have a few things in the season rewards, but I haven't claimed those yet, just so we can still see things like this without having to go on the companion app. That's going to be absolutely nothing. I think that's what, 81 rated glass or something it is. But the 81s are very good. 80s come in handy. We have one dupe there which is untradeable, so we'll just go run this straight away. We will go run this. We'll go and put the Gravenberch. Because it's only the one player, we don't have to move on to the companion app. I can find Gravenberch pretty quickly. We go over to the 81 plus player pick. And we'll just do this, guys. We'll set this one up. We'll go up here so we can move along nice and easy. If you don't know how to do this, guys, I know a lot of you guys do know how to do this. But to make it so that you can just flick along like this once you've put stuff in, like, so we'll go and get the Gravenberch. And then we'll switch it to the gold common. We'll go low to high there. So, just so you know, like, how to, like, put a player in and then switch the position, put the next player in. I know a lot of people, whilst I'm live, will ask me how to do this. So, if you see in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see the options button. And you just basically click that whilst you're on this bit here. And then to, like, move to the next position, you click between, like, R1 and L1. Once you know how to do it, you'll figure it out. You'll be able to do it. But it does make things a lot easier there. So we've got this 81 plus player pick done. We'll just go and turn that in. We'll crack it open. We'll see what we get. And this is the menu grind, guys. Obviously, there might be a few moments where I'm... Oh. And this just goes to show realistically why this is absolutely insane. We did that just to save the player. And we go get an 88 rated team of the week. For me personally right now, I am using 88 rated team of the weeks into the dupe exchange. Because realistically I have no need to use the team of the weeks. If I have any high rated SBCs that I need to do, I use like one of the really high rated pieces of fodder that we all have from all the campaign mixes and stuff. So I'm not worried too much about that right now. And team of the weeks are just so easy to get with the menu grind. You'll notice in this video we'll probably do a fair few team of the week player picks, as they are, in my opinion, the fuel to the grind. They'll give you a whole bunch of coins from the tradable packs, and then the team of the week will just make sure that you just always have stuff for the duplicate exchange. As long as you get, like 385 team of the weeks a day as well, you're set for your 83 times 10s. Obviously, this is going to give us a 27 player pack here. Just for the 88 that we got out of that one player pick that we opened. Now we still have one of those because that was a dupe and we just store it to the club. I actually forgot I had that as well. If I knew I had that, I probably would have used that in the first pack. Now we just go open the 27 player pack. We see what we get. The great thing about this is we're just stocking up on things that you don't think you're going to need. The 84s, the 85s, the 83s, 82s, 81s, 80s. They are so essential and people sleep on that. They think that they don't need them. And when they get like the 81s to 83s, 85s, all of that in the player picks, they're thinking, oh, that player pick was bad. It's not. As long as, like, you know, every so often you're going to get a walkout. That just goes straight back into the dupe exchange. We can actually get a couple extra coins out of that. Now, both of these, we just need to make sure that we use in the dupe. And what I can probably do, I can probably go to the web app now. We won't, because I think I can probably work that out there. We've only got 27 dupes and they were both 80 rated there. In fact, with both of these 80 rateds, we'll go finish this. We will go finish this real quick. We will go finish the team of the week player pick. Go get a couple 84s. I'm doing this exactly how I would do this if I was going on to the game today. I'm trying to show you the exact grind, how I would do it. Do you know what I mean? So I hope this does help you, but I would say that if you're watching this video without knowing the grind, or at least without watching the previous video that I released on the grind, how to do the grind, then I would say go watch that video. But this is just to sort of show you guys how good it actually is. One of them was gold common, right? We're just gonna put both of these in there, I think. No, I can't do that. It wasn't. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna put both of these in there, and then we're just gonna put another 82 in there. The rest 81s. Oh, I need to change that. Bombao. As I say, though, this is much, much, much easier on the web app, guys. Much easier on the web app. I do have it there, open and ready to use. But, right, let me just make sure. Hold on. But sometimes to come off of the game to go onto the web app just for one little player pick there, probably not as worth it in time. I think now we need to use the 82, right? Yeah, the 82 should work here. So what I've done here, for this segment of the Team of the Week player pick, you need 2 84s and the rest 81s. But say if you just want to move it around a bit, don't use too many 81s. Maybe you got some 82s to use, or maybe you got some 80s to use. For every 82 you use, you can then use 2 80s instead of 3 81s, right? I hope that makes sense. Let's go. Let's turn that in. Let's get this player pick. We also get the tradable pack, which is very nice. That brings about 2,000 coins on a minimum in. And that's going to come in very handy for the grind, because you're going to be, well, I say this, guys, but rarely are you ever actually going to do this. But especially at the moment, if you're trying to, sorry, I've just got a little Capri Sun here. If you're going to be, doing the 77 plus EFIG packs, then you're going to want to make sure that every so often you are just topping up. Oh, let's go. You are just topping up on, some stuff in the club, and sometimes you might just want to go and buy a Ruben Diaz. When I made the video, they were about 20.5k. I don't know now. He might have dropped in the last 24 hours, but he's gone up to about 24k. I would say still very worth it. Still very worth it. Let's go and store those 2 players that we had there. And then we'll open this tradable pack. But so the other day I hit about 400 coins. And from there I've worked my way back up with this method. And we're back on 200,000 coins. What's this going to be? Okay, it's not a walkout. It's not a walkout, but we're never really expecting walkouts from those packs. Just if you get one, very nice. These ones here probably going to bring you in about 550 coins, because you're just going to quick sell that. This one here, a lot of the time I'll just store these to the club and then sell them, like, say before I go to sleep, I'll make sure I've got 100 on the market and stuff like that. I'll list them when they're duplicates, that type of thing. But right now, just to show, just look at this. Some of these are really valuable at the moment just because of the SBCs that are there. So this one here is going to bring me 900 coins. Instantly, we're making decent coins just from this one pack alone. I'll list this 500. And realistically, we only actually have this pack because of the Team of the Week player pick. Most people look over these packs and think that they're not actually getting anything from it. They're just getting the Team of the Week. But really, you are getting those tradable packs as well, which really do just help out in the long run for sure. A lot of the time, what I do with my coins that I build up is like I'll buy like a 500, 600, 700k pack in the store. Obviously, I'll make a video out of it and stuff like that, but it is just very helpful for the grind. It helps out a lot. I would say with this method, you'll never spend FC points ever again, genuinely. What we might as well go and do here, because I just realised we've got our daily upgrade here. Make sure to go do your daily upgrade. Hopefully this reminds at least one or two of you. If it does, let me know, guys. That'd be pretty cool if maybe one or two of you wouldn't have realised and you go and do it just because of this. You know the vibes. That'd be awesome. But we get an 81 double from this, which is really good. You obviously also can get the rewards. I'm saving those for a video once I've completed them all. But this brings you in an 81 double, which genuinely is really good. Even if you get two 81s, that's two players for the two players out of the 22 that you need for the Team of the Week player pick. So genuinely, these packs come in very handy every day. Getting one of these, if you get like a walkout, it's huge. 83 is decent. 83 is decent. 83s are needed for the Team of the Week player pick. Let's just see, are they dupes? Right, there is a dupe, but it's tradable, so that's perfect. This one's 81, and because they're a lot more necessary for the grind right now, I list them for 700. Things might take a little while to sell, but if you've, whilst you're doing this grind, every hour just relist, and you know, I rarely ever actually hit 100. If I do, that's when I go do a game of my daily play or something like that. Works out really nicely. In fact, let's just go make sure that my transfer market is selling stuff right now. Oh, it is. Okay, let's go. That's nice. That's nice. Right, and because we've already done that 27 player pack, I know that we've got some stuff in the club, so let's just go do a couple player picks. I would move on to the web app right now if I felt like I had more in the club. Like maybe I opened a 51 player pack or something like that, and we'll just do 5 or 6 really quickly. But because I feel like we can only do 3 or 4 maybe, we'll just sort of do it like this. We'll go about it like this. If we get something whilst we're doing this, then we can go and rinse it right now. You know the vibes. But what I basically do with the menu grind is, as I'm opening stuff, as I'm going along, and you like open something and you get a dupe, that's when I kind of figure out to myself where I'm going to go next. So say we build this right here and the highest rated was like an 85, but it was a duplicate. Then I would know in my head, right, okay, I need to go and do the highest rated segment of the Team of the Week player pick, because that requires an 85 rated, right? If I was to get like a dupe 84, I would go do the smaller segment. If I was to get like a dupe 81 to 85, the same again, just the Team of the Week. If it's like an 86 and above, you know you're doing a dupe exchange. Let's see what we get here. Okay, 82s. Genuinely, guys, a lot of people are going to see that and think, well, that's not very good, is it? Obviously, if you're opening 1 or 2, it's not going to be very good. But over time, you're genuinely just going to make so many coins, so many packs, so many player picks. The fact is, a lot of people spend money, get packs, use the packs to get player picks, open the player picks. Once they've like got what they've got, they just think, right, okay, I didn't get anything out of those player picks, and they just move on, right? But they don't realize they can just do these unlimited. You'll never run out. All it takes is one hit in an 89, and you've got a 51 player pack. I can't decide which is better though, the 80 plus player pick or they're all 80s. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna sneak in one of the rare players there. We got a lot of rares in the club. I don't mind it too much. I don't mind it too much. Let's get another 81 player pick. Let's see what we get. I can't remember what I was just talking about, guys. Just before that. Right, the highest rated is an 83. Sometimes here, I'll just go ahead and take the 82. This time around, I'm going to take the 83 and we'll go do a Team of the Week player. We'll go do the, the higher segment of the Team of the Week player pick. I'm sure that I do have enough. Thinking about it, though, actually, it's alright. If I have to use like an extra 83 and some 80s and stuff like that, we don't actually mind that. Let's go 83 plus Team of the Week player pick. The higher segment. We could also do the 82 rated squad, 2 84s, 1 83, and then use some 81s and some 80s. Does work out as well. But we'll get this segment done for now. Do we have an 85? I'm sure we do, right? Yeah, we got a couple there. We got a couple there. We just got to make sure that we use the right 83. It was Dzeko, right? Yeah, it was. Right, we need to get 4 83s. So the 185, 4 83s, and then 6 82s. But the likelihood is I don't have 6 82s. So we'll use a couple 83s instead of 82s and mix it up with like 80s and stuff like that. Let me just have a look. We got 3 82s. So we'll get those in there. Then if we get... I wouldn't mind saving the 81s just because they're obviously very handy for the 84s. If we just put 183, I feel like we should be able to do 2 80s in here. And we might even be able to sneak an 81 on for an 82. It is always best to try and stretch it out as much as you can. But one thing I will say is don't waste too much time trying to bring it down the absolute maximum. Sometimes you might just want to be as quick as you can with it. Obviously make sure that you're only using the 185. But when it comes to 83s, 82s, well, you always want to make sure that you're bringing it down as much as you can. You just don't want to waste time with it, if you know what I'm saying. You want to min-max on time and stuff. So this should bring it up. It doesn't. So what do we need? We might just need to bring an 83 on for one of the 82s there. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You don't want it to end up taking more time than it needs to. So we'll try that real quick, which I knew would work. But now I want to try and put that on for that. Maybe an 81 for an 82. It doesn't work. Right, we'll just leave it at that. We'll put the 82 back on. And we'll run that. But that's the higher segment done again. We obviously have the tradable pack, which is going to bring in some coins. We have half of the Team of the Week segment done already. Let's go ahead and open this pack. Somebody did ask me to actually make quite a long video just going through the menu grind. And right now, we don't have a whole bunch going on. It's just Team of the Week best of. We're waiting for Team of the Season. We have something coming. I did see an extra screen there. I think red picks maybe are coming back to champs. I'm not too sure. You thought it was an icon, didn't you guys? So that for a second. It's okay though. It's okay. We know that we're getting 4 golds in there, which is always going to bring us in 2,000 coins, because you could just list them all for 500 each. Some of them will go for more, some will go for less, but if you just list it for 500, this one here you could see will go in like 400 coins. I'll list it for 500. It will sell. Same here. I'll list it for 500. Sometimes if I'm running through this for a good few hours, then I will definitely end up getting to the point. Say if I'm on like 90 out of 100, something like that, and I'm trying to rinse through it, I'll definitely list it for 400 because it will get sold quicker and you can just run through the menu grind longer. But when I'm just chilling, vibing, I know it looks like we've only got 18 spaces. It's one of them. It's not that deep. Right now, I'm not going to go through all of these trying to figure out how much they sell. If you're struggling with coins, do go through each one of these. Even list it. You know what I mean? Try and squeeze coins out of it. This one here is in the French League 2. People are doing the League SBCs right now because they're trying to get the packs for free. And the League SBC is a good way to do it. I do just genuinely believe that this is a better way to do it. Bronzes are ones that will sell. They just might take longer. For me, I'm just going to quick sell it because I'm not in desperate need for coins. I'm trying to min-max on time at the moment as opposed to coins and stuff like that because I'm not in desperate need for them. But if you're in desperate need for coins, list that bronze for 200. It will sell eventually. Or go use it in your daily upgrade, your daily login pack, or whatever you choose to use it on. So let's go and use our other 88 team of the week that we had there, the one that we used as a dupe at the start of the video, because I don't mind. I'd rather use it than an 87, just because it means that we get to move through this a little bit faster. We've got a couple 88s there, which is nice. I forgot we hit that Laporte as well. And we'll go and open this 27 player pack and we'll see where we go from there. Let me know what you're thinking of this video as well, guys, and let me know what you think of these longer form style videos, like chilling, just going through the menu grind, stuff like that. As I was saying, right now there's not too much going on. We you know, we have Darwin Núñez. We have team of the season coming up in a little while, but right now it's just team of the week best of. So, you know, I was thinking, okay, what should I do for a video? There's plenty of things I could have done. I could have done an icon player pick. I could have bought a store pack or something. But I just I thought, you know what? I wanted to do a video like this, but never really had the time. Like, in terms of, like, because there's always something to release on FIFA, right? Always FC24. There's always something to release. And because of the way notifications work and stuff like that, it's a struggle, like, to release 2 FIFA videos in one day, unless it's like a day off from streaming. Right, we only had the one dupe there, which was the 80. And I think we might as well just finish this team of the week player pick, to be fair. We'll use that 80 in this. But yeah, like, sometimes when I'm, like, surfing the menus and stuff like that, I just like to stick a little FIFA video on in the background or something like that. And it's one of those ones where I feel like a lot of you guys who want to do the menu grind kind of are in a position. A lot of you, I feel like, don't have that that faith in it, if you know what I'm saying. You don't have that faith in it. I'm just trying to show you why you should have the faith, because it is insane, genuinely. Okay, so right, we'll get 182, and then we can use the 280s. I can't actually remember what player it was that I needed to use, so hopefully we can go acquire newest. And it was Mehmeti. Let's go. That's great. And then if we just go here, we get another 80. Got plenty of 81s and 82s there as well. That's nice to know. I didn't actually realise that when doing the team of the week player pick on the last one, the bigger segment. But it's okay, because we got to explain what you could do to not have to mess about with, like, just 81s. But there we go. We got another team of the week player pick. We got another tradable pack as well. We saved that dupe. We got some players for some player picks. We just got Karchawi, 87 rated. Obviously, that could make one of your guys' teams. Do you know what I'm saying? She's very good. But also, it could be a 19-player pack right there. Some of you guys might not even have team of the weeks. That team of the week, you know what I mean? Nice 87 rated team of the week. And we get the tradable pack back. So let's go ahead and open that. Let's see what we get. Obviously, it doesn't really matter what we get, but if we was to get anything, I've had plenty of team of the weeks in these. I've had plenty of walkouts in these. This is going to be a 77 rated, I think, but that's okay. That's okay. That's like instant 500 coins without even having to worry about it, but it could be a little bit more. It's not, but it is, because it's, yeah, Libertadores, and it's a bit higher rated. I'm going to go ahead and list that because I feel like that will be quicker to sell. None of it's dupes, so I'm just going to go ahead and store all of that. But that right there would bring in some decent coins as well. About 2,000 coins guaranteed. Minimum, on a very minimum. Right. Now I'm just trying to think. Do we go and do some player picks? Do I go... Yeah, let's go and do some player picks quick. And we'll see what we get. If we can get some high-rated walkouts, that would be lovely. Just go to use squad builder, gold, load to high, untradeable on. You always want to do untradeable. Tradable can just be sold, you know what I'm saying? Time like now when the player picks are out is probably the best time to sell it as well. So we've got 2 rares in there. We'll just switch that one out. We'll turn that in. Let's see what we get. Give me 85 and above. 85 or above. Right now. Let's see. Do it. Oh, there we go. We got an 88 pop. And I tell you what, we're just going to move straight on with the grind there. And we're going to go put 88 pop into the exchange, guys. We are going to go and put the pop straight into the exchange. Just to give me some more stuff for the player picks. You know what I mean? Some more stuff for the player picks as well, to kind of see where we go next. Where we go next with this grind, because dupes are always a thing. So let's go. That's the 88 plus done. I genuinely love this grind method, guys. It is absolutely insane. Absolutely craziness. We'll go open this 27 player pack. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Give me a high rated walkout. Go on. That can't be, can it? Wait. Can it? Wait. Can it? It can't? Okay, it was Torres. The 82s, though, they come in handy. All of this stuff is going to go into player picks. Very nice. Obviously, we got some tradable stuff here. That's going to bring us in 500 coins. Now we just got to make sure that we use both of these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Gonzalez first in the 82 rated Team of the Week player pick. With the 82 rated segment of the Team of the Week player pick. So it's 81 rated Gonzalez. So we just need 2 84s. The rest 81s. I'm sure, though, with this video, you're starting to... I'm hoping you're going to be able to see what I'm going on about here. You're going to be able to see what I'm going on about, how it all just unfolds so nicely. And if I wanted to, I could easily go throw 10, 15 of these non-rare gold commons into those 66 e-fig packs, and we'd be nice. We would be nice. They'll just go to the stock. Right now, I'm not trying to focus too much on that, because if I genuinely believe if I wanted to, I could create like a good few hundred of those within like a couple of hours. So I'm kind of waiting until we're a bit closer. I think we've got, what, 2 more days on them, maybe. Let's just go back up. What we're going to do is we're going to use 182. And then we're going to use 2 80s to stop us from using 3 81s. I might even... Now, we can leave it at that. We can leave it at that. Let's go. That obviously gives us the tradable pack. Half of the Team of the Week segment. We'll go open that tradable pack. In fact, we have that other one player we need to use for the... what's it called? The player pick. We need to do an 81 plus player pick. Yeah, Costa. So we'll go use a Costa quick in the 81 plus player pick. Let's get over to there. Genuinely, we would have done so much more as well if we were on the web app. So do use the web app, guys. If you have the web app, be sure to use it, guys, because you can do this just so much faster. It's ridiculous. So much faster. Costa, newest first on. There he is. Move over. Go here. I'm wondering how long I should do this for. Should I go for an hour? Potentially. I want to make it easily watchable, though. If you know what I mean. I don't want to make it a hard watch for you guys. So I'm just trying to think. But we'll just keep going for now. We've just hit the 30-minute mark. We've just hit the 30-minute mark. We've got this player pick to do, which saves that duplicate we've got there. We'll see what we get in this one. We're not expecting too much. We just got the 88, so we'll take the 82. That helps us towards the player pick, which I'm actually considering to go and do a player pick, just simply because I know I've got the funds for it right now. Let's just do it, I think. Or here's what we'll do. We'll go use our other 88 team of the week to give us the 27 dupe pack. And we'll just open that and we'll see where we go from there with it. Maybe 45 minutes. Trying to think. Let me know in the comments though, guys. Let me know in the comments what it should have been. What you would have wanted it to be. Do you know what I mean? What you would have wanted it to be. I just want to kind of have a quick look as well. What do I have there that could be used? Yeah, I am low on stuff at this point. I am low on stuff. That Falcao can get used. That under can get used. Crouch can get used. Di Natale can get used because we're getting another one of him soon. Either way though, let's go. 27 player pack. Let's go open this. Genuinely as well, don't worry about using the team of the weeks. They'll actually really help you to just go and use them. There's been multiple 87 rated squads that I've actually just gone and used 987s and 286s. Just because at times I've had 3 full pages of 87 team of the weeks. And what's that? That's like 30 team of the weeks, just 87 rated. So there we go. No tradables there again, which is very nice. You love to see it. But that's just Insta coins there, guys. That is Insta coins. I know that I haven't been selling any of this stuff, but if you're low on coins, definitely sell the stuff, guys. Definitely sell the stuff. I will sell the stuff over time. When I open this, there might be a dupe that was in that pack. It will get sold. Around you? Oh, a walkout. Let's go. You love to see. Oh, a double walkout. You love to see this, guys. This is very nice. From the exchange packs, you love to see it. We love to see it. I don't mind it. Double 86. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay. We got 8 dupes in there. We're going to have to go rinse Parejo instantly. Let's see what is tradable. Oh, we got a fair few tradable stuff. That's going to go up for 500. Probably could have made more out of it. Should have checked, really. That's going to go quick sell just to make it quicker. That I'll list for 600 because it's 80. And this, I'll list it for 650. We'll give it a little try. If it don't sell, I'll just bring it down to like 550, 600. And now we just need to figure out what we do with this stuff here. So first off, we'll go put Parejo into the dupe exchange, which will just give us more players, which is fantastic. Let's just get to the 86 dupe exchange. I do love this grind though. I'm a lover of League SBCs, but this is much more fun. Much more fun. With League SBCs, you might pack, you know, a high rated walkout every, I don't know. I want to say like every like 30 minutes or so. With this menu grind, you can see how much we've packed, right? Team of the weeks, we've opened tradable packs. We've had the 88 pop. We've had 2 86s in one pack there. Let's go and see what we need to do with these other dupes here. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought I was going to open at 83 times 10. We've got so much content ready and prepped though, guys, for team of the season. So do keep an eye out for all of that. You know the vibes. Right, okay. Let's just think about this. So, Gravenberch and Olis. We're going to go and put these into the 81 player pick. Gravenberch and Olise. Let's just remember those. Gravenberch and Olise. Gravenberch and Olise. Let's go. Right. 81 plus player pick. Gravenberch. Let's go. We just need the one rare, which will be obviously Gravenberch. And there he is as well, Olise. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and put it to here. Because the 87s, I would say, come out the absolute most and have the absolute least need, purpose, worth, value. So they're the ones. I always put it low to high just so we can get rid of these quicker. 86s are basically exactly the same, but just that little bit better, so we can move on to those as soon as we can. Let me just have a sip of the Capri Sun. I learned from yesterday's video not have a drink ready. But let's go. Let's open this up. We get to save those two players there. We get... Oh, let's go, guys. Let's go. Here we go. 88 rated pop. You absolutely love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Let me get back into the store, actually, because I need to switch that Sasado, because he needs to be used as well. You need to make sure you switch it just so it comes up in recents. I should probably go into the store and relist everything, but it's okay. You're going to see often as well that I will say at 6 o'clock it's completely different. Everything will, well, not everything, but a lot of your stuff on the market will sell. There will be times though where, you know, you're waiting for stuff to sell and only one thing, two thing, three things sells. But because of how much you're doing the player picks and like using what you have in the club, because of how much you're using what you have in the club, you'll regularly be able to go to your transfer list and send stuff back to the club, right? If you get what I'm saying. So let's just get as many 82s in as we can here. I think we should be good, you know. Wait, no, we need to use Sasado regardless. So let's go ahead and put an 83 in here. And then I think 2 80s. Let's find Sasado if we can. Here he is. Here he is. And then it might need to be an 81. Might need to be an 81. Maybe an 82. I don't have an 81. I'm sure I do have an 81. We do. 81 don't work. What about the 82 then? Go on. 82. Okay. 82 don't work. So obviously 83 is going to work, and I'm just going to go straight ahead and send it with the 83. I'm not going to try figuring out if we can bring this or that down. I'm just going to put the 83 in, and we're going to get moving with it. I'm starting to run low on 83s, as you can tell, but that is fine. 83s come in plenty. I use the 83s regularly on the 83 times 10s. Often what I'm doing at the moment by accident is using like the team you need for the 83 times 10 in the higher segment of the team of the week player pick, and it is driving me crazy, I'm not going to lie. Big waste of fodder, but it's okay. We keep it moving. There is an 86 Goretzka. Oh, yeah, he's extinct. Okay. We can still use him in the Evo, right? I might have to use him. I might have to use him in that Evo. Team of the week Goretzka. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's actually really good. Well, he's extinct, so he's got to be fair. If you're looking for any team of the weeks that are like a bit lower rated, a bit more easier to get, but they're extinct on the market, genuinely, these are insane for that. So now we have a few tradable packs to open anyway. We have that Sasado to store to the club. We're just about to hit 40 minutes. And I think we're going to go to in between 40 and 50 minutes. I think you're sort of seeing, right, that it works, right? It works. This Brazil, it could be something. I've skipped it because we know it probably isn't at this point. But there we go. At the end of the day, that's guaranteed coins just from the gold players. Guaranteed 2,000 coins. Then all the rest, you know what I mean. We're going to list that for 500. Obviously, we could go ahead, list both of these for 200. And I can tell you now, they will eventually sell. I'm not going to sit there trying to wait for them to do so because of how much I do the grind and stuff. You know, we're working on content and stuff like that. So I'm just going to get rid of it. But if you're in need of coins, go ahead and do it, guys. Go ahead and do it. List them up. But we have the 11 player pack from the Duke Parejo. 84? 84 is very nice, right? We put a Dupe Parejo 86 rated in. We get an 84 and 10 other players. The 84s are very essential for the Team of the Week player pick. So we take it. 82s, 81s. We've got a couple more dupes there. 2 of them are tradable, which is very nice. We've got that one Sasado. You'll notice this. You'll get 1 or 2 that just pop up so often. Because this is 81, I'm going to list it for the 700. And then Sasado. This time around, I'm going to go put it into the 81 plus player pick. Let's quickly go relist. We got, was that free sales? Yeah, free sales there. Couple thousand coins we just made though. And this is what I'm talking about here. Every so often, you're going to come, boom. Right. Let's see how much of this goes back to the club. Send tagged to club. Oh, all of it did. All of it went back to the club. Look at how much going back to the club. So you're never going to get to a point where your transfer market's just overflowing. Because you just send it all back to the club. And because how often you do player picks and everything, they get used. But you're using your untradables. Your tradables you sell. But you can just often send them back to the club. And if you ever get to a point where you're waiting on stuff to sell, but you're on 100, go do your daily plays. Go play your cup games. Go do div rivals. Go do squad battles. Champion. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, guys. Maybe do some player picks. Because player picks, obviously, you know, you don't need to store your dupes. If you know what I'm saying. You don't need to store your dupes before doing a player pick. So maybe just go and completely rinse out your club. Completely rinse out your club. Get all the player picks done. Open them up. Then maybe some stuff sold. And 9 times out of 10, you're only going to actually need to list 3 or 4 things out of packs. So let me just quickly send this up here because we know that we want to use that Sasado. In fact, what we can probably do here to finish off this video is we'll go use Pop. And then we'll go and just rinse as many player picks as we can. And I'll show you how quick we can do it on the web app as well. So let's open this player pick. Let's store Sasado. Oh, let's go. Oh, my Lord, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Just look at this, guys. Look at this. He goes straight into an 87 dupe exchange. That's another 19 players. 2 more things have sold. We're going up in coins. Let's head over to the dupe exchange. Let's put that in there. We're going to put Pop in there. We're going to open the packs. And then we're going to go and rinse everything into the dupe. Into the player picks. And we'll just open a bunch of player picks. Maybe finish off the Team of the Week player pick if we haven't already done it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right. Here. Boom, boom. And we need to use Ramos in it. Ramos. Right, I'm just going to quickly show you guys how many Team of the Weeks we have there as well. Even though I use them so regularly. Look at all of that. I use 87s all the time, by the way, in the dupe exchange. But look how many we have. Because we just do it so often. So often. It's ridiculous. With Team of the Week best of as well. You pack them regularly. So now we've got the 27 player pack and a 19 player pack. 27 player pack and 19 player pack. It's just crazy, guys. It is crazy. And it's just fun. It's just fun, right? We're going to put Pop in there. We're going to send that. I'll open the 27 player pack to try and avoid duplicates. because if we get duplicates out of the night, well, not to avoid duplicates, because we're gonna get duplicates, but to avoid like having to mess about with the duplicates, I'd rather mess about with 27 players than 19, right? Oh, of course we need to store the Cicado. I did use it as well, right? It's not Cicado, it's the Sergio Ramos. Can't speak, but we are getting closer and closer to the end of this video. I really hope that it has helped you out, guys, and that you're understanding it. You can clearly see as well that I could have ran plenty of the 77E fig packs. That's just not my aim of the grind right now. Go on. Oh, that's 81, right? Is it 84? Please be 84. We only need one more 84 to do another Team of the Week player pick. Oh, let's go. There we go. So we've got an 84, 83, 81, 80, 82, 81. That's all towards the Team of the Week player picks. All of this into 81 plus player picks. Another 80 that can go into a Team of the Week. Another two 80s that can go into the player pick. Which list that. Probably could have got a bit more out of it. But, right, okay. So these are the cards we need to use. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to go onto the web app. And we're going to do it that way. We are going to do it that way, guys. Sorry, I was just grabbing something there. We're going to do it that way. We're going to do it off the web app. Let me just move it over here. Let me just make sure you can see it there. Let me just make sure it's all good. That's all good. That's all good. It will just log in. Typical, innit? Typical. It should just do it for me, though. I don't understand why it hasn't just done it for me, to be honest. See, this one I'm in. I tried doing this to be faster. And it's taken longer. Cheers, EA. Awesome. 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 It's alright. I'll try to log in quick. I'll try to log in here quick. On the spot, it's actually hard to remember. You know what I mean? Can't even lie. We're in, though. We're in. We are in. Not right now, thanks very much. Right, okay, so we've got to use those players. This is why it's so much easier on here, though, right? So you do that, use squad builder, low to high, untradables. You can literally stick it on common if you want, and then you can just remove one, send to my club, boom, 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 gold, rare, submit. Then you've done that, right? Now we go here again, boom. Low to high, please. Untradable. We won't do unrare, because we can just do this. And there we go. That's another one done. You can already start to see how quickly this is going to be in comparison, especially when you're doing this maybe 100 player picks. You know what I'm saying, right? Look at that. Look at the pace. I might have just put in 2 res into that. Do we really mind? Not really. As long as it's not one that's going to go into a... As long as it's not 80 or above. I never put 80 or above into these. I would try and avoid using multiple rares. But at the same time, I really don't care. You know, it's not gonna matter too much. It's not going to matter too much. We'll just do as many of these as we can before it kind of gets a little bit difficult. I see that we've got a 80 there. We'll change that. We'll just sort of... Where are we? 49 minutes. Here. Boom. 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 Right. We can leave it at that. We can leave it at that. See the 80 there. It's okay, though. We'll quickly log in. And we'll open these player picks to finish off, guys. Let's go. Let's get back in to FC24. But yeah, the web app is really good. Really good for crafting them. Really good for figuring out which dupes you need, because it's easier to navigate. It doesn't take so long like the menus, especially on the PS4. I don't know what console you guys are on. I'm on the PS4. Very annoying. Very annoying. We will definitely get an upgrade to a PS5 for the new game, I feel like. But is that going to be 10 player picks? We didn't do 10. That's dupes. 6 we did. The dupes are there. So we only used one of our dupes, but that's because I weren't really focused. Oh my, there we go. There's an 86 rated. I did release a video yesterday. Oh, there's an 85 rated. There we go. That's the team of the week player pick secured. 83s are perfect. We do not mind that at all. Genuinely, we need 83s. Another 83. Genuinely, they go so really good for the 83 times 10s. We actually need them at the moment, so we take it. Oh, let's go. 87 team of the week. Are you joking? So we got an 85, an 86, an 87 team of the week. And an 84. You love to see it, guys. You absolutely love to see it. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I know it's a bit longer than usual. I did have one of the viewers ask me if I could make a video like this, and it was one that I actually really wanted to make. I know that it's going to be a little bit harder to watch if you need to watch it in bits, but if you've made it this far, man, let me know. Big shout out to you guys. I really do appreciate all of you. I will leave a few videos on the screen. One will be how to do the grind in detail. I feel like from this video, if you've watched this video, I'm sure you kind of get it. But there will be another one where I opened 51 player picks. No, over 50 player picks of the 81 plus. That is the one from yesterday. And maybe something else on there as well. I do appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you're getting in your player picks, your dupe exchanges, your team of the week player picks. And let me know what you're saving for team of the season. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Peace out.